Alright, so today on DreamRichTv, I got the honor to sit down with my boy, Mr. King. Mr. King.
What's going on with it?
How you feeling today, brother?
How you feeling today, man? Shout out to Dreamrich, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Mr. King is all social medias, man.
Thank you so much, man. Yo, I'm doing fine, man. How are you today?
I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright.
Thank you for finally making it.
Man, I appreciate you for having me, for real.
For sure. So let's start it off like this. Who are you? Where you from?
I'm Mr. King, man. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I'm from the east side, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Miller, Marshalltown area, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's who I am. That's where I come from.
Alright, so what was the influences growing up?
Man, most of my influences is like Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? Really just listening to his album and doing everything that he do. It's just like, it's so moving and touching to me. That was my influence. I always wanted to be like Ludacris.
That's dope, and that's different. I never heard nobody say Ludacris had any influence on him, but he really did have a lot of influence on a lot of people. Give Ludacris his props, y'all. Yeah. That's dope as hell. So, did you have any like local influences in that time?
Oh yeah,
growing
definitely. Up? I got a couple local influences. You know what I'm saying? I got Mud Dog. You know what I'm saying? Thugged Out. You know what I'm saying? People like Rick Gill. You know what I'm saying? You got what's his name? He did the I can't think of his name right now, but he's cool. CCA. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
I don't know him individually, but I definitely know who CCA is.
Skrill, that's his name.
Will Skrill? Yeah, Skrilla.
Yeah, like people like that was like, you know what I'm saying?
Making them moves. That Live Down GI.
Yeah, that
you remember that?
So yeah.
You remember that?
You know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. So shout out to all of them, man.
Yeah, shout out to all of them guys, man, because they was big motivation for me.
So when did you start picking the pen up?
Man, I started picking the pen up about 2 years ago. I really started doing it a long time ago. I was doing it with my brother, with Mr. Ruger. You know,
okay.
You know,
I think I know Mr. Ruger.
Okay, so I was doing it with Mr. Ruger for a second, and he was just like one of the world's greatest to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, he's my favorite rapper still to this day.
Hell yeah.
And then it's Ludacris.
I got you.
Up. But Mr. Ruger, he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was like every time I heard him rap, I was like, man, I always wanted to rap. So I started doing it with him.
Got you.
But I started really picking up the pen and the paper like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you up. About 2 years ago, I picked it up. I had a song called Right Now, and it was me, Syndrome, and him, Bruce Evans.
I know Syndrome. Oh, Bruce? I know Bruce. He go by him?
Yeah.
Shout out to Bruce.
Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to him.
That's why he be like, and I am him. Yeah. I like it. Okay, Bruce, I like it now. Okay, go.
Yeah, so shout out to Bruce, shout out to them. But we had a song, and it was called Right Now.
Okay.
And it was all of us, me, Ruger, Bruce, and Ace, and Syndrome. And we all was just sitting there, we was coming up with it like it. And we coming up with it, They like, King, I think you should try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't no rapper. Y'all rapper. I'm there to support y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the studio, we go to XO cooking it up, he cooking it up. And we hearing it. And I'm like, you know what? From this day on, I'm just gonna start rapping.
You just made the decision then?
Yeah, because that song, it was so motivational to me. It was pumping every time I heard it. My blood was pumping. I'm turned up to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, it's time to start turning up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, I was messing with the rapping. So I was like, yeah, let me keep rapping. Let me keep rapping. Let me keep rapping. And the songs got better. My lyrical got better. My ability to spit got better. Yeah. And it was just like, yeah, I'm ready.
So the music grabbed you?
Yeah, the music grabbed me.
That's dope as hell.
You know?
Okay, so now you go to the studio with Ace, him, Syndrome, XO cooking up. You hit a beat. You like, fuck it, I'm finna start rapping from now on. What's your first step after that? Is you like, I gotta book my own studio time, I gotta find me a producer? What was your next step?
To be honest with you, my first step was like, all right, I wanna make a mixtape.
Okay.
I wanna do multiple songs and put them on all one project.
Okay.
Like, how can I do it?
Okay.
And I ain't even know how to do it, so I got to ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, I'm just go back to the same guy that Ace just took me to. Yeah. So when I contacted him, he like, man, come on through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same price I do for
Which is who?
XO in the
Keep
kitchen.
going. Shout out to XO in the kitchen. Get well soon, King.
My life. So I go to him, he get the second song done. The second song was Rack It In.
Okay.
And Rack It In was a single by myself. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I had Ace on the course, he was doing like some ad-libs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was still fresh, you know what I'm saying? So I was still working with Ace. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? So he was doing the ad-libs on it because I didn't know how to ad-lib as good, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, teaching me how I was supposed to do it. So we getting it in, it come out good. I'm like, let's get it cracking. From that point on, the next step was to make that mixtape.
Got you.
After that mixtape, I was like, I need a visual. I need a video.
Okay. So where'd you go from there? So who shot the first video?
First video was shot by Lady C.
Lady C, shout out to Lady C.
Yeah.
How helpful was Lady
Shout out
C
to
or
C
is
Sniper.
Lady C for you?
Oh man, Lady C, she is a big help in my life. You know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot. She put me through a lot, and she was just like showing me the ropes to everything.
Hands on.
Really, yeah, hands on, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like she showed me the ropes while she was standing right next to me. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to her and the Ice World team, man.
Yeah,
For real.
definitely.
Appreciate y'all.
So, just recently, you was you performed at one of Young Smiley's events, and I was doing a live broadcast from there.
Okay.
And I grabbed you like, yo, bro, we gotta sit down and do an interview. Now, the reason why I grabbed you there is the same reason why you're here now. I really appreciate somebody that believe in whatever they believe in and going after it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it 100%. And like I told you then, I tell you now, it was like you came out of left field, but you're very active. So that's what drew me to you.
I'm hungry for it.
Hell yeah.
Very hungry for it.
Very hungry. So okay, so what's your so now that we at that part, as of right now, what's your favorite thing to do when it comes to music? Is it the writing process, the recording process, the performing process? Which one is your favorite?
Definitely the performing process.
Performing. Why?
I like to correspond with the people and the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And I like how they like my music. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We correspond together, and that's what I like. I like fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like I ain't having no fun by myself. So, you know what I'm saying? When I'm writing, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
When I'm in the studio, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, okay, boom. When I get on that stage, it's like it's me and the people, and they love me, and I'm loving them. So that's my favorite part about the rapping.
That's dope. So like, do you have a crowd you talking to, or are you talking to everybody? Like, you know.
I literally talk to everybody while I'm rapping.
Yeah. I mean, with your music, right?
Yes.
Okay, talk to me.
When my music, I really talk to everybody while I'm rapping. I talk to the kids. I talk to all types of, like, I know y'all hear a lot of violent music out my mouth, but I do got kid dancing songs as well.
Yeah,
you know So,
kid
and that for the instance, people don't really listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for the kids, and I got kids that dance to it. You know what I'm saying? Like TikToks off of it and everything. But like I say, I talk to everybody. I talk to from the gangbangers to the people who slug drugs to the church people. I talk to everybody.
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? So I'm versatile with it.
That's dope to have that in your music too. You know, because some people just be talking to a specific crowd. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. So, best producer you work with, or what's your favorite producer to work with as of right now?
Best producer I ever worked with, the one EXO in the kitchen.
EXO in the kitchen.
EXO in the kitchen.
EXO is so talented, bro. I can't wait to really sit down with him. Me and bro.
They all great artists. I mean, they all great producers.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Lady C, Mike Flex.
There you go.
Then you got Alex Gomez.
There you go.
You got a lot of people.
There you go. Shout out to Crit.
They all crazy with it, especially Crit.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. But EXO in the kitchen has definitely showed me top-notch product.
Okay. So, before music, what was it?
It was boxing.
Boxing?
Yeah, before music, I used to do boxing.
Dope. How many years did you box?
I boxed all the way till I was like 19.
From what age?
From 11.
For where you start boxing at? Who was your inspiration?
I was out here boxing in Gary. I was boxing in at Gary Powell, and then I started going to Hampton Civic Center.
Dope.
Yep.
Bro, what was that like?
Man, that was the funnest time of my life until I got to a ring and fought a guy. He bust my eye, like right up my eyebrow open. And my eye, like if I ever get this cut off, you would see like a scar right there.
Right.
And he bust me open. That was the last fight I ever had.
You like, fuck that.
That was the last fight I ever had.
Oh, man.
Buddy was powerful.
Oh, I believe that, bro. Talk about Buddy was powerful.
Buddy was powerful.
But it was a fun time.
Yo, yeah, it was one time, you know what I'm saying? My record was okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was 17-2 before I quit.
Oh, that ain't bad. 17-2. I can't get mad at that.
Yeah, it was alright. I had
So what do you use coming from the ring into this new era, like into this new version of you? Like,
always just
what do you use?
From the ring to the music, it just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I always stay focused and watch what you need to do and place your words in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? For it to sound good. You know what I'm saying? Just like you gotta place your punches in the right spot in order to knock the person out. You gotta place your punches in the right spot.
Boy, you smart.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know if anybody told you that today. Boy, you smart. That's dope as hell, dog.
I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you for boxing, bro. That's a hard sport.
Salute to you, man, for having me. You know, like I said, man, being here is an honor, man.
Bro.
I'm comfortable. I like it.
That's good, bro, and that's what I want you to be. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be yourself. Like, there's some people that I would love to interview, and you know, they probably had trials and tribulations in their life that, you know, most people who interview might want to step on those things or ask questions. But I'm not here for that, bro. I'm here to celebrate you. I'm here to get you to say what got you to where you are so you can inspire somebody after you. No matter if they're a kid or they're a grown up that's trying to rap. You started rapping 2 years ago and now you got the city on fire. So, you know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to get those stories that motivate. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So to those people who's scared to come over here or don't feel like they want to come because of something, just know I ain't going to throw you under no buses. So what's the best knowledge that you've picked up as an independent artist going through this ring of what you're doing?
The best knowledge I picked up in this business is to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because with somebody helping you, you always got a problem. I haven't had help with anything in my music. I did everything by myself.
That's dope.
Literally everything.
I'm so proud of you.
Everything.
Pay out your pocket. Own your motherfucking beats. Own your fucking everything.
All my beats, I bought them from Legacy.
Yes, sir.
I bought them from XO.
Yes, sir.
I bought them straight out.
Yes, and now you own them. So now when you start moving your shit around, you getting all that paper.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Own your shit.
Yeah, definitely own y'all shit, man. Get up on it.
That's dope.
Definitely.
So what's your goals as an artist?
My goals as an artist is to definitely get in a position to where I want to just have my family comfortable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And be able to not have to work again. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And be able to spin my records and make people want to have, I ain't gonna say have to pay me, but make that my revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Just being a solid artist,
yeah, just
making a
solid
foundation.
Artist, yeah.
Okay. That's dope. How important is a catalog?
Like the music catalog?
Yeah.
It's very important. Like you gotta have a clip on you. It's just like having a gun. If you don't got no gun with bullets, you ain't got no bullets in your clip, you're gonna lose the battle. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So at the end of the day, you gotta have an arsenal in order to give out to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because they ain't gonna want to hear the same stuff.
Oh man, that's some of the best knowledge you can give, because I be seeing artists saying I'm about to drop a mixtape, and they be like, I'm about to drop 6 songs. I'm like, how many songs you got? They like 6. I'm like, bro, you ain't got nothing to pick from.
Yeah, every mixtape I drop, every album I drop, it gotta be 10 plus.